Welcome back to the 3 Bourbon Years. This week we have a special bottle.
Thank you.
Delivered to us from Barrell Craft Spirits.
Thanks again.
Yes.
This week we have Cask Strength, Barrel Bourbon. I don't even know what you call this. Barrel Bourbon, Cask Strength, batch 35.
Batch 035.
035. Okay.
They're preparing to have over 100 at some point. So they're putting it.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, why wouldn't you?
And again, special thank you to Barrell Craft Spirits.
Yeah, no, thank you guys
for sending
really
this
appreciate
to
it.
us. Yeah. We have been very fortunate to get a few bottles sent to us. We are huge fans, so
no surprise there. If anyone's watched our channel and has watched more than 2 videos, so you know.
But with that being said, we are going to be honest with you on the next bottle. You know, there is.
Hey, we've denied some of the bottles that they've sent us, and we've said try some, and we've said buy a lot of them.
Yes.
But
I mean, a lot of them are actually really good.
But if you go back and you watch our library, right, you take a look through, you're going to see that, you know, even though they are sending us stuff, we do review it honestly.
Yep.
We're not beholden to anybody.
And I think they respect that.
Yeah, absolutely. And they should, right? Like you should be able to take criticism, and Barrell Craft Spirits does that, and that's what makes them a great company.
Yeah.
A lot of companies don't do that.
And before you get into what is going on here, I will say masters of blending, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we all know that.
Everything is on par. There's never.
They know what they're doing.
Even if we're like try or possibly deny on something, it's not necessarily because it's just bad juice. It's probably a price issue.
A price issue, or you know,
we
maybe
take
it's
into
not
account
within our
everything.
palate.
Yes. So Taylor, what's going on with this bottle?
This is bottle number 19,230. That doesn't mean that there's only 19,000 bottles. That just means that this is bottle number 19,000. So we don't know how many they made, but it's aged 6 years. Again, batch 035, 58.75% alcohol, makes it 117.5 proof.
MSRP on this.
The MSRP is probably around $100.
Yeah.
Because most of their products are around $100. Mitch is gonna look it up.
I'm just gonna quickly look it up. So
it's distilled in Indiana, Kentucky, and Tennessee, so we know that they source most of their whiskey and they're just blending it all together masterfully. It's actually kind of interesting. I was reading the back while you guys were talking, and it's using a multi-mash bills a multi-mash bill barrels of spicy, earthy, high rye, high proof oak forward. So blending with softer, lower proof barrels. So it's, I don't know, it says dark cherry and butterscotch. So
yeah, very interesting.
Hopefully follows along what they're saying.
$90.
$90. So 100 with tax.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right.
Cork pop.
Cork pop.
Oh, she's taut.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's okay.
They're known for being stubby.
Yeah, they are.
While he pours, stick around for our try-by tonight at the end of the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Have you guys tried any Barrell products? What's your favorite?
We try any Stellum products.
We are quite fans of Stellum. Same company, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that. You can buy their stuff on their website, and actually, Stellum Rye Black. Their Stellum Rye Black is still to this day like one of my top 5. It is the the pinnacle of rye whiskey. You got to check it out. We actually have it on our shelf up there.
That guy right there.
Top shelf.
Top shelf.
Top shelf whiskey. So yeah, you heard it here first.
So
did you just get splashed?
You splashed yourself.
And I just spit everywhere. I'm sorry. We're falling apart here.
This is our 4th video of the night.
Yeah.
So we were sent batch 33, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're guessing here. You have to go back and watch it. I think we were 2 buys and a try on that, right? Is that what we?
Yeah, I think so.
So
Can't remember. I don't have that good memory.
We like that one apparently.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
I remember liking it, but I don't know.
I'll correct it with text if that's incorrect.
Right. Just let us know.
I'm not doing anything. I'm literally just tipping the glass like this, and it is just jumping out at me.
It's something. It's not happening to me or Ethan. It's.
Is it just the way that I'm going? Like
it's the way you flick your wrist when you're twisting.
Kind
of.
All right, I'm getting in there.
A little too violent.
Okay.
Ooh, hey, that's some corn.
I immediately got like orange peel. I don't know. I got some zest on there.
Oh yeah. Ooh, what is the proof on this? That's
117.
Quite offensive.
117.5.
All right, well that would explain it.
So
it's like, you know. Dude, are you serious?
He's functioning right
the more he gets a little toasty pants, the worse he gets at stirring. Dude, that's good. That's kind of.
I'm getting
not thinking about the whiskey right now.
Fruity, refreshing. You're contemplating life.
I'm getting some orange zest, a little bit of citrus on there.
Orange zest, oakiness.
Some good legs.
Yeah.
Good viscosity.
There's a slight peanut, but I do get some corn.
Yeah, I get the slight peanut. Yeah.
It's got great color.
Very fruity, very light. This is a light one.
There's corn, but I think it's evolving into some of that light fruit, like you said, Mitch.
It's very light corn. I like it.
Butterscotch is happening. I am getting, and they may have planted that in my brain, but I'm getting a little butterscotch.
But now that you say that, I agree.
Yeah.
And maybe some of that corn is
becoming butterscotch.
Caramel, butterscotch, caramel, and even
butterscotch lollies.
Butterscotch lollies. Any oaky?
A lot of oak.
Presents.
Yeah, there's a lot of oak in there.
Definitely.
So I mean, 6 years old, right? So like, I don't know, a good age for whiskey.
6 years is kind of that sweet spot. 6 to 8.
Respect the hell out of them for that high proof point. I just love that. Like, they're never like,
I might not like you, but I respect the hell out of you.
Here's a 92. You know what I mean? Like, they're not doing that.
No, they're just going
water
straight,
down your whiskey.
Just 117. Here you go.
Here it is.
Like
right out of the barrel.
Try this flavor and try this one. Yeah. It's like walking into a fudge store, you know? Like, we got Oreo fudge and we got this fudge and we got the, like,
I just
help yourself.
They're churning stuff out. I love that. They're not just sitting on like this is.
They're not diluting the fudge ever.
No, the fudge is Cask Strength fudge always.
All right, let's dive in.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. Very light.
Not what I was expecting.
Is that corn?
Holy smokes,
is that corn?
That's corn
sweet corn.
Yeah.
I just took a bite of a cob of like sweet corn. Just.
That is sweet. I was not.
Getting a second sip here.
I was not expecting that.
I feel like that's very wheat, like kind of.
Yeah, like
a sweet corn wheat, like kind
pastry.
Yeah.
Type.
Huh.
Man.
Long finish though. Oh, medium to long.
No, I would say long finish.
You think?
It is very sweet, and I think that the corn is driving the sweetness. But this is very strange because normally I'm not really a fan of like the corniness.
Yeah.
But this does not come across as like a normal corniness. It's like a very like sweet, like sugary.
It's not ethanol corn. It is like cream of corn with like sugar thrown on top.
Yeah.
Desserty almost.
It's like I almost put it in the category of like a cornbread.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. Like a buttery.
With a lot of sugar. With butter on it. There's like butter in this.
There's butter.
Like buttery cornbread.
Oh yeah.
Is what I'm getting.
Yeah, I'm digging that for sure. Yeah, I usually.
Dude, I'm getting a lot of like Colonel Taylor butter.
Wow.
Butter.
How do you do a barrel strength whiskey that has a lot of corn flavor that isn't insanely ethanol burn? How is it not like just overly ethanol?
But what did we say? They're the master blenders, right?
Well, that's the thing though, is like
just cutting this thing and moving stuff and putting a little bit of this in there, and
they're able to tame down that ethanol burn while still delivering the sweet corn.
It's actually pretty impressive.
Actually, I don't know how you did it. It's actually crazy.
This was not what I was expecting based on that nose.
Not at all.
Definitely
I thought this was
a curveball.
Yeah. I thought this was gonna be dark and rich.
There's a lot of maltiness in there.
Yeah.
Like it's a very like malty, sugary sweetness.
Malt is like definitely it, man.
This is like a dessert.
That's what I'm saying.
That is malt.
Yeah, you're right. This is totally sweet dessert, honey. Not a lot. Like it's not very fruity.
He just nailed it.
Dude, I'm conflicted with this bottle. This is crazy.
So Famous Dave's cornbread in a box
with some honey on it.
But like it says, add a half cup of sugar and you put 2 cups in.
Yeah,
and then
there it is.
After it's cooked, you put a slab of butter and honey drizzled all over it. That's what this is.
100%.
It's honey cornbread.
Honey cornbread with butter.
Famous Dave's honey cornbread butter.
We've all been to Famous Dave's. You know what we're talking about. Don't act like
you know exactly what this is.
I mean, that sums it up. And who doesn't like that? That's the thing. Like.
Yeah. So how am I supposed to say try on this bottle?
Yeah, I don't know. It's.
Well, you're about to find out. Try by tonight.
All right, let's do it.
Ethan goes first.
Okay.
Nose goes.
$90, fellas. $90.
90
Dolores.
Buckaroos. Dineros.
That's a lot of cheese, man. That's a lot of cheese I don't have.
Okay. So here's a driving factor for me. We drink a lot of bourbon, and there's a lot of stuff between $80 to $100 that I don't understand, or I'm kind of on the fence about.
Get why you're here.
Right. 6-year blending masters, creating a 117.5. I'm gonna be a deny. Just kidding, I'm a buy.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm a buy.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
So here's the whole thing
Interesting.
with this bottle. I love that it's a high proof desserty bourbon. Where do you get that? Normally with a higher proof bourbon like this, you're gonna get a lot of oakiness, a lot of heavy, rich, dark flavors, and this is the opposite of that. So I like that experience, and I think it's worth $90.
That's fair.
All right.
I think this would be fun to drink and then have, or vice versa, the seagrass before or after drinking this. It'd be a fun little night.
Yeah.
I said some cornbread.
Some cornbread.
No, I agree though. Having them back to back might be a nice experience. Go ahead.
I'm gonna actually say try on this one. I really do like it. I think it's really cool the way that they did it, and it is the only reason it's a try is price. I haven't had a whiskey deliver this like sweet corn in such a good, positive way.
It's unique.
So I do think it's very unique. I do think it's interesting. I don't know, if people are expecting that corniness to it. People are used to like balcones and that kind of side of it.
Like tortilla chip corn.
Yeah, this will be a little different. That's why, like, for the people who love corn, you may want to try this, and for the people who don't like corn, you may want to try this because, right, it kind of bridges the gap between the two. So I think it's really cool. I'm glad we have one in our collection. I'm gonna probably drink some of this,
Well, I want to
occasionally.
see how this compares to 33.
Yeah.
We didn't have 34, but 33.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we need to try that back to back.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna try.
All right, I'm gonna try.
Try.
Quick, nice and easy out of the way. The corniness, this is kind of interesting. Usually that's a big turnoff for me, but
Yes.
this is
Yeah.
the one
Yeah.
bottle that has
Interesting.
maybe turned that around for me and said, hey, if you do the corn forward whiskey in this way, it can be done really well,
Yeah.
and it's very good. So
Right.
Promising.
I think again,
Yeah.
I think that's a lot of maltiness in it too. That's what we're picking up as that flavor is probably maltiness. We've had someone comment on the channel and say that, and so that's what I'm starting to sort of research.
You're trying to
and
like
what is
realize.
that we're picking up? And I
Yeah.
think that it's just maltiness, and it's not really a bad thing on this whiskey. I think it provides a lot of sweetness. It's very cornbread forward, but
do you like my cornbread?
will you like that or not? I don't know. For me personally, like I would want to try this before I bought it.
For $90, yeah.
For $90.
Yeah.
I mean, Barrell Craft Spirits makes a lot of good stuff that I can recommend 100% and say buy no matter what. This is one that I would try first before I bought it because it's batched out. This is not going to be the same as 033. It's not going to be the same as 034 or 036. So I would say if you can try it at like an establishment, I think like Hy-V's in our area will actually allow you to try all the Barrell Craft Spirits before you buy them.
Oh yeah,
So
right.
if this
That's huge.
hits there, they'll have an open one at this little bar in the liquor store where you can actually try it before you buy it. So that's what I would do before you jump in on one of these personally. That's just me. So that's my advice.
I think it's a safe spot, and I think based upon what else is available at the time, and if you haven't bought a bottle in a while, to me this is a no-brainer. Yeah, but if you just load it up on,
like you're not gonna be unhappy with it.
Right.
Like you said, if you haven't bought a bottle in a while and you're just like,
It's a great.
you're like, I
great
got
pickup.
$100 I'm just sitting on, trying to find something.
I mean, you can't
This
go
is
wrong
in
with
store.
Barrell in general, right? Because
Yeah.
they always deliver kind
Honestly,
of a different
we don't
experience.
really see the like main installments
yeah.
very often.
I
In
think they
fact-
get scooped
That's
up.
true.
In fact, I don't even think we've ever seen them
Yeah.
in our area. Like we see all
We've
like,
seen
the
them out of
regular
town.
releases, yeah, but we've never seen
Yeah.
like an 033 or 035.
Barrell, send your stuff up to Wisconsin.
Yeah,
Man. People
well,
like to
they're
drink up
getting
here.
there now because
Yeah.
like it's all over.
I mean,
Heavy in Minnesota. We've seen a lot
Very
of
heavy.
stuff over in Minnesota. But
We like to drink in Wisconsin, so
Yeah.
send it up here.
well, 2 tries and a buy.
Yeah.
That's still good.
No, yeah, that's
Very
I
good.
consider that a win.
BCS, thank you for sending this to us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We
We
are
appreciate it.
so appreciative, and we love you guys. I love you so much. I tried to get a tour when I was down there
I love you.
a couple months ago, and I think they're just like, yeah, we don't really do tours a lot.
Unless we're celebrities, so
You're
someday.
hiding.
Someday.
And
They're hiding their
I get
blenders
it. Like
in the back.
they're blending, right?
Yeah.
They're not like an assembly line of like all these things and distilling.
It's
and
more
there's
complex.
Probably not
There's
a
a lot
lot
going
to
on.
like.
It's a different operation.
Yeah, different operation. But that being said, home runs are Stellum, right? Go pick up a Stellum if you see them.
best cheap bottle and one of the best Stellum Rye Black, like we said earlier.
We can't recommend them enough. We've reviewed most of the Stellum lineup, so
I think all of it at this point. Almost.
Check it out.
Besides their limited releases here and there, but go check them out. Those videos are, we rave about a lot of that stuff. So.
Yeah, no, they're very good.
Yeah. All right.
Well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed our take on the Stellum Batch 35. Have you tried this bottle? Have you tried any of the other Stellum batches? If you haven't checked out our Batch 33 video, go check that one out. I kind of want to check it out again and see what we said on that one. I don't really remember. I think that was a while ago. That was like a year ago.
Yeah.
So kind of curious about that. But anyways, yeah, thanks again for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Love to hear from you guys. Do you have any bottles you'd like us to try? I'm just curious. What do you have in your collection that's exciting? Love to hear from you. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video.
All for one and one for all.
Cheers.
Cheers.